Flying Lotus' new single with David Lynch is surreal and upsetting Noisey. There was once a time that the producer and director best known as Flying Lotus made things easy on his audiences. He made Woozy, so it's fitting then that the first taste of his just announced 6th album Flammagre is as surreal and overwhelming as it is fire. It's hard to say at this juncture if the rest of the record will hold this end of days tone, but Flying Lotus himself suggests in a press release that the flames that Lynch describes are at the center of it. I'd been working, still, even if it's as heavy as this song, at least he's facing the end of the world with some friends. Flammagre track list. 1. Heroes 2.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.